Hello everyone, it has been a while. This is Sage of Calidor with a video, and it I know the title said Letter to Games Workshop, but it might be a little bit too dramatic. I am just telling you my thoughts with how Games Workshop is handling things. Um, and also my ideas like going forward for this channel. Well, for a while, ever since Games Workshop let out a very tyrannical copyright and IP address, which I found as irresponsible and confusing and threatening, and not to mention, I heard some people say, well, illegal, because, I mean, it is you are going to pay us so we could sue you, and given a rather binding like 3 to 5 years of saying that you cannot, that people um um who work with Games Workshop cannot express their opinions, and they have like a gag order and such. I'm not going to go into all the details, but I'll leave the link of the guy that regularly talks about this problem, and I participated in the protest, and for a while, Games Workshop stocks was going down. I mean, it is pretty funny to be honest, and not to mention Warhammer Plus is doing pathetic. I mean, I mean, for a while they said, oh, we will give you up free several videos per week, yet they were just getting by with 7 videos, which I found as pretty pathetic and pretty funny at the same time. But a couple weeks ago, in a meeting to the shareholders, they're going to say we're going to try to adopt a more friendly view, trying to like support content creators, use of to support content creators, like saying, sure, go ahead, we're going to try to develop good relations with you. Well, soon after that, Price Games Workshop stock started going well, but here is a problem. Games Workshop, behind the back of the stockholders, said we're going to tighten everything. And I'm going to give you one example for it. It is one of the rules is if you want to create a fan art of Malekith with a story of Malekith, even just for fun, that is fine, but you cannot use his name and you cannot use his artwork. Then what is this? I mean, if I want to have Malekith, how can I have Malekith if I can't use his name? Really ridiculous. And granted, all this was predominantly with Warhammer 40k such, but I'm concerned with Warhammer Fantasy and to an extent the old world and such. And I will be honest, I was not pleased with this, especially when I heard they are misleading the shareholders, which is fraud, I think. Um, Furthermore, one thing that I'm irritated is the fact they attack channels which have Warhammer lore, Warhammer fan content, like what if the Emperor had a text-to-speech device and say that have a Patreon account, and it says, and this is the thing, Patreon is not a payment sort of thing. It is essentially a tip for the content creator. Not You can still watch the videos for free even without having to pay to watch. So it's not paying on Games Workshop copyright. It is instead, I like your content, keep it up. which is not paying. Anyway, how is this going to work with a channel? Well, I am still going to cover Warhammer because I like it, and I am going to cover Warhammer 3 stuff. I'm also going to cover some Lord of the Rings and some other stuff. I haven't been doing this for a while since I have been busy with family and schoolwork. I'm working on my thesis and I'm going to be defending it sometime this month. So that is kind of the whole thing on what is going on. And so, yeah, I'm sorry this went in pretty late, but just to let you know, I'm not dead and to keep it up and keep going. I mean, if you want to do something about it, again, I'll post the link down below. Leave your comments down below. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, and let's keep this channel growing. And I will hopefully do better with more videos coming out. Anyway, see you around. Bye.